Getting started here. Waiting for it to log on. And looks like we're go. Hey everybody, Harry Newhand here. Good morning. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome to the new folks that are joining the group for the first time. Glad to see you here. Real quick, my name is Harry Newhand. I'm the host of this group. I'm here to share as many ideas, thoughts, thought-provoking ideas, and skill level building to increase your sales. I've had the opportunity over the last 35 years to specialize in not only sales, but in recruiting, training, and building large teams of salespeople. So I take that knowledge that has helped me build 2 7-figure income businesses over the last, again, 3 decades plus, and teach them to people today because the principles still apply and the growth is still there and the mindset. We talk about next level results requires next level thinking, next level capabilities, combined with next level action. So today I've got a couple things I want to share with you. I'm going to make an announcement at the end of this. We're going to do a short call today, but make an announcement starting next Monday. I'm going to do a 10-week series. The calls are going to be a little bit longer. Normally we try to keep them around 3 to 10 minutes. The calls next week are going to be a little bit longer, but they're going to be 10 key phrases or words that I believe every successful entrepreneur has or should have. And we're gonna do that. I did this once about 3 years ago. It was tied to a specific industry. Now we're going to open it up and share with you for the entire professional sales industry. So we'll get to that in just a little bit. But the first thing I want to talk about, I had a conversation the other day with one of my sons, my youngest, and I talked to him about a word track, and we were talking conversation about the economy, how it's changing, and the political environment, which now has changed again over the weekend. You know, how is that affecting his clients? How is it affecting the people that he works with, the people that he talks to, the people that he negotiates with? And we were talking about the economy, and I asked him if he had heard my word track on the economy, and he said yes, he had, but go over again. So I was glad to, but I'm going to share it with you guys because it might help. We talk about the economy, and now there's even more upheaval because again of the political environment and what the ripple effect could have. Now I stopped watching the news about 4 years ago. I did with the attempted assassination of the former president. I did watch the highlights of the news because I wanted to be informed. But other than that, I don't watch the news. I realized at that time it didn't serve me. In the macroeconomic, the whole macro picture of it, what they do, they're going to do anyway. It doesn't really serve me at my level, what I'm trying to do as far as teaching. But again, that's your business, do what you want. But with the economy, many of it affects almost all of us. And the policies that are out there affect the economy. Well, here's what I learned over a decade ago. If you focus on the economy, there's always going to be challenges. There's always going to be barriers. There's always going to be problems and excuses and reasons. And a lot of times we don't even realize we're doing it, but we use the economy as an excuse not to do what we need to do to move ahead, to get ahead, to be successful, to change our living situations, to help as many people and have the impact that we want to have. We use the economy as a reason or excuse. I know because I did. That was the number one thing on my list of reasons why I wasn't successful back when I was flipping hamburgers making $17,000 a year. I had to get a coach, and I got a coach and a trainer and a mentor. Just happened to be one of them, happened to be Jim Rohn. And that was, he was one of many that I was able to learn from and still do. But what I got is the economy has nothing to do with your economy. What is your economy? What are you doing today to change your economy? Is it prospecting more? Is it working more? Is it following up more? Is it getting more referrals? Is it getting more exposure? Is it getting out there? Is it getting better? Learning the skills required to get through this kind of an environment. A lot of the younger generations, they don't know what it's like to go through this. Some of the older guys, we've been through it before in the 80s, 90s, and the 2000s. We've been through these ups and downs before. Interest rates have doubled over the last couple of years, more than doubled over the last couple of years. Well, this happened before Even more so back in the 80s. It went up to over 15% interest rate. So guys that worked in that environment that know this cycle, the reality is people are buying and selling every day, all day. Why aren't you getting those people as clients? So don't focus on the economy, focus on your economy. What are you doing to change that, to affect that in the positive direction? What are you doing to move the needle in your business? So I know it's a little tough talk here, but it's tough love. And it was tough for me. So I had to scratch off the economy as my number one excuse why I wasn't more successful, and realize that I needed to get better at skills. I need to learn more. I need to make myself more valuable to the marketplace. And that's when I started spending more time on me than I did on my job and what I was doing. And I grew and things started to change. It wasn't overnight, but they started to change rather quickly. So what does your economy look like? You personally. Write it down. Hopefully this resonates with you. And now we'll move on to my announcement. Starting next Monday, I'm going to be doing a series, and it's going to be on, we call it the 10 C's, words that start with a C, that if you're clear on them, will help you expand, grow, and advance your business. So we're going to start that next Monday. Hopefully this, the economy conversation just now resonates with you. And with that, you guys have a great day. Talk to you then. Bye.